so often our attention is actually caught up in the future or the past. We end up thinking about what's going to happen, perhaps worrying and planning. Our attention can also be caught up in what's happened, going over what should have happened and what we could have done. Very rarely is our attention on the here and now and what's actually happening. We can think of depression as a disorder where our attention is caught up in the past, going over things we should have done, how life might have been. Anxiety can be thought of as a disorder of the future, where we're anticipating what might happen, perhaps catastrophizing, that is, jumping to the worst possible conclusion. Now, in contrast, when we're being mindful, we're deliberately paying attention to what's actually happening in the here and now. Our focus is on the world around us. We're paying attention on purpose. Rather than judging our thoughts or ourselves, we are neutral. We're seeing things as they are, not as our brain says they are. Our stance is also one of kindness. We are compassionate towards our thoughts and ourselves. We might end up slowing down because we're paying attention. Mindfulness has been associated with numerous benefits, including improvements in brain functioning, immune functioning, decreasing stress, improving anxiety, depression, and well-being. Mindfulness is a skill, though, that we develop. Now, we might think that we don't have the time to be mindful. In this busy world where we're rushing from thing to thing, it may be really hard to set aside the time to be mindful. What I suggest is that you try weaving in mindfulness into your life as it is. You might find, for example, that you can more mindfully have a shower. Doing this would mean that you were paying attention to the water on you, to your feet on the ground, to what you could smell and hear, and you were being present. You can also mindfully listen, which might mean paying attention to what you're hearing rather than rehearsing what you're about to say or being in your head rather than being fully present. For more information and to check out very brief mindfulness exercises, check out my CDs, website, blog, and Facebook page.